Okay, so I accidentally shut off the recording there, but basically what I was doing, I just answered a call, but I wanted to come over here and target students, right? And it gives me an audience of about 26,000 18 to 36-year-olds men in high school. I wonder if that even made a difference. Let's do this. No, it didn't, so I don't even need to include high school students. In college, or in grad school. I'm wondering what the difference between these two are. Only about 2,000. So, but let's go ahead and do grad school. Doctorate degree, high school grad, in high school, master's degree, professional's degree, some college. Does that do anything? Some college added 4,000. Wow. Okay. Anyways, and field of study, nursing, nurse, how about medicine, medical genetics, research, imaging. Yeah, I think that's fine. That's definitely a big enough audience there. So let's go ahead and fire that up, and we'll call this one nursing students. And see, I'm going to take this one down to 50. I don't want it to go as fast. Ooh, but let's, well, here, this should be 18. Okay. Cool. Let's place that order. Alright, cool. So we'll come back in a few hours and see how we're doing here. Alright guys, it is 9:30 at night on Monday. No, actually it's Tuesday. Right? Yeah, April 21st. Alright, so check this out. Last time we left off, I created an ad set to target nursing students. We killed the ones that were targeting Canada and the UK and Australia. We got decent click-through rates, just no sales. And I may look into some different strategies for selling overseas. But anyways, I had an idea of what if we targeted nursing students. And so let's take a quick look in here and check it out. So since we started this ad, and remember our audience was a pretty good size, it's like 32,000 people, right? And I'm targeting only people between the ages of 18 and 36. And education level, some college, in grad school, and their field of study being nursing. So since I started it, we've spent almost about $25. So if we look at our cost per click, 24.28 divided by 112 website clicks, it's 21.6, so about 22 cents a click. Now, one thing I would have done differently, had I noticed, was remember this pinkish purple border was starting to stimulate comments of people who didn't really like the pink. I didn't receive any comments about the pink on the one that had the black border, right? And so what I've been doing is I've just been hiding those comments. And I did notice there were a couple more comments on this thread, about the pink. But, we've made sales. And in fact, so last time we left off, we were kind of stuck at 62. We've bumped up to 65. And check this out. I'm sure you guys have probably experienced this in your campaign, but the longer your campaigns are, the higher the likelihood is that you're going to have some people cancel out on some of their orders. They kind of have like buyer's remorse. Well, check this out. I mean, if you look here, you'll note, I think it doesn't look like I can zoom in here. But if you look here, it looks like we popped right there for a sale. And then we came down. Now that's very rare. You don't usually see this line dip. I believe that is a return. So anyway, so shirt ordered, cancellation, order right here because it pops back up to 63. And then it looks like right here it goes from 63 back down to 62. Okay, so that looks like 2 cancellations to me. And then from 63, or sorry, from 62 all the way up to 65. So total, there were actually 5 orders, not just 3. Okay, it looks like we had 2 cancellations. 3 orders, but 5 total, or sorry, 4 orders placed and 3, or 5, sorry, 3 orders placed and 5 shirts ordered. This has come up. It was actually at 0 before, I think, and it was as low as like 0.43, which is a horrible conversion for the day. But nonetheless, I mean, it looks like for what, $25 we said, we sold 5 shirts, and at $18.26 profit per shirt, that's a pretty good ROI. And in fact, if we just come in here and check this out, let's do the math. So if we spent, we'll say we spent 25, and then we sold 5 shirts. So if we multiply 5 times 18.26 equals, so 91. So if we divide that by our 25, it looks like we've got 250% return on our money from this group. So I think this is a group we'll definitely keep marketing to. But here's my thoughts. Is, it's a group of 30,000. I'd hate to waste the reach on weaker days like Monday through Wednesday. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to probably drop my campaign down to, let's say, we were able to reach what? For $25, we were able to reach 5,000 people, which is pretty good, actually. Yeah, our OCPM is only $4.06, which is phenomenal. We've seen that dumb thing as high as like $26, but okay, so I'm on the fence. Do we bring it down? I was thinking maybe we bring it down to $25 ad spend until Thursday, and then Thursday ramp it up to like 150 or 100, maybe ramp it up to 200 on Friday. And then I believe our campaign will end on Saturday. So let's see. 5 days and 22 hours. So 5 day, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 22 hours actually is well into Sunday. So, But at the same time, I would really like to reach our goal sooner than later to avoid some of those cancellations. So, that being the case, let's take this over the next couple days down to $25 for, wait, what is today? Good grief. Today is Monday. So let's keep it at $25 and see how that does for us over the next couple days through Wednesday. And like I said, Thursday we'll probably bring it up to like between 75 and 100, and then ramp it up to 200, 150 to 200 for Friday and Saturday, and see how we end up. Alright, so time will tell, you guys. The other thing that I also wanted to target was hospitals. So I don't know, do we got time? It's 9:40. I need to head out, but what if we just do a quick search for hospitals and maybe just run a test ad that starts sometime tomorrow. We'll schedule it for tomorrow. So what if we take was it this one? I want to be looking at ads. Man, we've created some ads, haven't we? Okay. Here's how we'll find it pretty easily. Let's go frequency. Where's our, right here, our reach. Where's our black ad? There's one, and this is the other, I believe. Oh no, that's the pink one. That's the one that we had copied. Okay. So let's create a similar ad to this one. And we'll call this one HOS for hospital. And here I think I'm going to go ahead and bring this down to about 21, and I'm only going to target up to about 38. And I'm going to get rid of all the job titles, but I am going to target by employers. Let me get rid of this. I wonder if we've got employers called nursing. Nurseversity? That sounds like a nursing institution. Nursing at Georgetown, Masters in Nursing delivered online. I'm just basically going to grab anything nursing pretty much. Not nursery. Well, nursing center. And again, these are employers. Yeah, we aren't getting very many, are we? School of Nursing and Health Sciences. College of Nursing, how about that? Man, look at our reach, it's horrible. There's gotta be some bigger employers. And you know what? I'm gonna I don't know, let's see what else we find in here. I think we need to find some big institutions for nursing. How about like IHC? Why don't we do that? Let's because we're not getting any reach here. So let's target work, employers. Not getting much reach here either, are we? No, I don't know about this. We need to find some big names. Not Primary Children's Hospital. I gotta type in hospital first. Any and every hospital we can. Let's just do it. It's going to take a little bit of time. Nah, it's in Spanish. We're going to scratch that. Let's go. Some of these look like foreign names. Oh my goodness. So if you type a second letter and third letter, it just... Wow. You know, I should be doing this in the Power Editor from what I understand. From what I understand, I can, in the Power Editor, save these audiences, and it would save me from having to type this over and over and over again. Look at this. We're just targeting A's. Alright, so if we put an S on hospital, it gives us kind of like chains, it looks like. NU hospitals. Clinics would be another good one. Lots of nurses in clinics. Children's Miracle Network hospitals. That only gives a couple hundred. That's for Canada. What if we go Shriners Hospitals for Children? Galveston. Alright, we're sure spending a lot of time on this, and we don't even know if it's going to create a return, so let's wrap up here. Maybe just do a couple more. Alright, we got 6,600. I say we call it good. United States 2138. Who has interest in nursing? It would be good because we're talking all the staff, all the administrative, all the doctors, all the receptionists, and everything. So I'm wondering, I don't think it would hurt to add some interest. Fewer than 1,000. Maybe not. Maybe we just leave it this way. We'll see. Our click-through rate may be lower, but we'll see. So create a new ad set, and we'll give this ad set 25 dollars per day, and I'm gonna try something new. That I heard about. I wonder if maybe this will work. If it works, I'll tell you about it. If not, we'll can it. Alright, let's get out of here. Man, I spent way more time than I wanted to here. Anyway, so we'll wrap up right there for now. You get our strategy. We'll talk to you in the next video. Okay guys, last we left off was, okay, well let me just first say, it is Wednesday afternoon, evening. It's about 6 o'clock p.m. my local time. The last video I started off by saying it was Tuesday, April 21st, and that was not the case. It was actually Monday. It's been a long couple weeks. Anyways, last we left off, that was Monday night, about 9, 10 o'clock at night. So I did not record anything yesterday, and I really didn't do anything with the campaigns yesterday except for cut off the campaign that we started with the hospitals. Remember that? For whatever reason, that campaign in particular, let me see if I can find it. That campaign in particular was a joke. Let me see, where is that thing? I thought we called it hospitals or something. Anyways, the click-through rate, no, not even, it was the cost per marketing, the CPM was outrageous. Let me see, look at this thing right here. Oh no, that's not it. Oh yeah. Well no, this is a different one. Look at this CPM. $114. I only had 3 clicks, right? 3 clicks cost me $4. 4 post engagements. I don't know how that happens. Anyways, that was targeting males in this. I guess this was a custom audience that I was testing out or something. I don't know if this was in the beginning or what it was, Maybe that was the one in the beginning. But anyways, let me see. Right here, hospitals. 27, a 1.9 click-through rate. Anyways, long story short, I killed it like that next morning when I saw that we'd spent $7.28 and literally got 5 clicks. Ridiculous. Look at this post engagement. $3.64. I have no idea how that happens. Anyways, so I killed it. That's the only thing that I've done besides just kind of keep an eye on this campaign and make sure I don't get some weird, crazy click-through rates. So basically, I would say, let's take a look. Okay. So we're currently at, I believe the last time we checked in, we were somewhere around 6,000 reach. We've now doubled that. Keep in mind the budget is only at $25 per day. We've got 286 clicks for $65. Should we do the math? You know I love doing the math on this. So 6580 divided by 286 website clicks is 23 cents a click, which if you're making money isn't bad, especially if you're promoting hoodies, you know, and your average profit is between $15 to $20 a shirt. Our click-through rate has stayed pretty strong. It stayed very consistent, you know, at 6%. That's probably not today's click-through rate. I think we may be a little bit lower than that, but that's not a problem. The frequency, we're up to 1.24, which still isn't bad. This is an audience of 32,000. You know, we've reached 12,600, 649 page engagements. Look at the engagement here, 795, 51 comments, 297. Oh, and that's the other thing I've done is I've just gone in and liked some of those comments. And any comment, and again, remember the pink border thing. The pink border, I think, really kind of accents the pink. And so some guys are commenting, get rid of the pink, you know, and I'll buy it. And I don't get any. This is the only thread I get it on, and again, it's because of this pink border. So those ones I just hide because I don't like anything negative in my comments. But besides that, I really haven't done anything. So almost 48 hours. And I think we left off at 65 sales. And we are currently at 78. With just that one ad running at $25 a day. So let's just assume on average, let's say I get 2 more sales within the next couple hours, which is pretty average. So we'll say that would be 15 sales times, is that right? Yeah, that would be 15 sales times 18.26 is $273 in revenue. And just on autopilot, like I said, I've just been looking at it. And then if we subtract out the $50 per day that I've been spending, that's still a profit of $223 per shirt. And if we divide that by 50, wait, is that right? So 50 into, what did I say, 270? 50 into 270 is what? $1.4, that doesn't make sense. 5.4. So that's basically 4 times our money. That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. Now, today's Wednesday. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to ramp it up. In fact, I may even ramp it up to about $40. In fact, I tell you what, let's do that now. Yeah, let's do that now, and I'll tell you why. The reason I'm going to wrap it up to $40 is because it's Wednesday. Sales. See, and here I'm kind of debating with myself. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it where it's at. If I all of a sudden see an uptick in sales, then I'll increase the budget. But Thursdays is kind of a funny day. It seems like sometimes Thursdays are great for sales, sometimes they're horrible. And I think last Thursday they were horrible, right? Do you remember that? Anyways, and then Friday was definitely by Friday. I'm going to ramp it up. In fact, on Friday and Saturday, which are going to be the last days of our campaign, I'm basically going to turn up all of our winning ads and rerun them, at probably about $100 ad spend each for those 2 days. So we'll spend another $200-300. You guys curious to see where we're at profit-wise in comparison to our ad spend? So right now in ad spend, we're at $736. So we go 736.83. Oh shoot, I guess I should have done the math first. So it'll go 78 shirts times 18.26 is 1424. And if we subtract out the 736.83, $687 profit. I mean, okay, so it's not, we're not going to retire off of this campaign. Normally, like I said, I like to see 2 to 1. I normally like to see this number double that. However, like I said, this is a learning campaign, doing a case study here. And we'll talk more about how we probably could have improved this campaign towards the end when we close it out. So anyways, just wanted to show you that. If you guys want to see the analytics, so for today we're at that doesn't even seem right. 2 sales? Yeah, that doesn't seem right because I was at 75 last night. But anyways, maybe it's going off of a different clock. But 2 sales, 1.56, which is pretty low for a conversion today, which it is kind of low. Yesterday we had like 7-8 sales roll in, and a lot of them seem to come in around the same time. 128 page views, 2 orders placed, 2 shirts. Anyways, that's where we're at for today. And like I said, the game plan here is to continue letting it flow. If I think of any other audiences that maybe we should be targeting, I'll record another video at that point, but we'll cut this one off at 10 minutes. Alright guys, see you on the next video. Alright guys, just checking in. It is Thursday morning, going on 10 o'clock, and just wanted to give you a quick update. So again, the only ad that we're currently running is this one to nursing students 18 to 36. Let's go ahead and click on this and let's get a snapshot. Oh, here's a snapshot overview from the life of the campaign, but I actually want to just take a snapshot of let's see what happened yesterday. Okay. So yesterday it looks like we averaged a 5.2 click-through rate. It's going down, and also our reach is being duplicated a little bit. But we can see here about 199 likes to $25 in ad spend. That's about, what, 25 cents per click. And I believe yesterday we ended up making, we were at 81, we're at 82 now, so we've made 1 sale today. So what is that, 6 sales yesterday on $25 ad spend? So that is, 6 sales times 18.26, 109 on $25 ad spend, which is great. Today, if we click here, go to today, it looks like we've spent $5 so far today in ad spend, and we've sold 1 shirt. So it looks like we're on the same track as we were yesterday. So this audience obviously is continuing to perform pretty well, and I believe our reach, I just want to go back in here and look at the life of the campaign. I'm just curious what our total reach is. I'm going to do this one here for lifetime. Looks like our total reach is about 14,000 with a frequency of 1.36, meaning, you know, about a third of the people who've seen our ad have seen it more than once. At 14,000, we haven't even hit half of this number yet. Now, is it reachable? I don't know that all of it is reachable, but I would think at least 70 to 75% should be. And if we increase our ad spend, we should be able to capture a lot more of this audience, which we definitely will be doing, maybe starting tonight, but definitely tomorrow and Saturday. So, in preparation for our big sale days, what I would like to do is start, I want to test a couple other audiences. I found a couple sites, you know, nurses.com, that we haven't tried. And these are pages. Student Nurse Survival Guide. We've done good with student nurses, so I'd like to hit this page right here, and then Nurse Labs as well. And you know, depending on how well we do, we'll determine whether or not we ramp these up tomorrow as well. So let's go ahead and go in and create these ads. Now, I'm going to create the ad, but with the image that has a black border around it. So not that one. I believe it was this one. Yeah. See, and that just looks manlier, doesn't it? I've made a mistake. I should have ran this one for our nursing students rather than that pink one. I think it makes a difference. But anyways, let's go in here and let's create a similar ad and see if we can't target these pages. Okay. So here on the URL tag, let's do page post. Let's do new pages for our URL tag. The URL tags have not really been helping us that much. I'm going to target a younger audience here. I believe that our target audience is right around maybe this right here. Get rid of these job titles and see if I can move down to the interests and see if I can find nurse.com. Does that pull up? No, it does not. How about student nurse survival? The student nurse survival guide right here. How many does that give us? Fewer than 1,000. Why is that? Probably because we're targeting men, and most nurses are women. So let's go student. Let's do all student nurses, nurse niches. How about National Student Association? How about Just student nurse. Student nurse journey. Student Nurses Association. I'm a student nurse. Student nurses. What happened here? Nursing student. And HIRAP, Megging. I don't know what that is. Maybe a different language or something. Student nurse is Nursing Student Council. School Nursing Student Council. Okay. That's an ad reach of 16,600. I'm gonna put on here. Well, I think we've got a big enough audience now. We want to do people not connected to. I'm gonna go ahead and create a whole new ad set. Student nurse pages. And here we'll just do, to start, we'll just go $10. Alright, how are we looking? Just want to see something real quick before we submit this. See, here we're targeting 18 to 36. And if we look at our reporting, let's just take a quick glance at a certain report that I had done up. Real men are nurses. I just want to see if we can narrow this niche down any. So what really matters is what? The checkouts, right? 13,643. 13,643. You know, then maybe 111. And here I want to see the actual ads. So basically it's telling me 18 to 36, 18 to 40, probably 18 to 44. Yeah, I want to see the actual ad column. Careers target. He's got our biggest sales. Nursing students is in second place. Careers target is in third. Nursing students is in fourth. Two sales, and two sales. So still careers target obviously is going to be a big one that we're going to target tomorrow. But what is this one? It's not giving it to me. Okay, but anyways, going back, and if we look at this, it's our younger group, right? So right here, 18 to 44. So let's do that. Come on, the computer's working super slow. 18 to 44. Alright. So we'll run that one congruent with our other males nurse one and see what kind of activity we get here. Okay. Sorry for the slowness on the computer, guys. It's just being ridiculous right now. Alright, so at least it created it. You know what, I want to create one more, and that's going to be to target this Nurse Labs if it's available. Would you guys be interested in seeing how custom audiences perform? I think maybe what I'll do this evening, if I've got some time, is I'll spend a video just targeting, pulling some custom audiences and seeing how they perform, so that maybe we include those to really put our campaign over the top. Okay, create a similar ad. This one I'm just going to call Labs if it's available. No? Oh, maybe if I spell it right, huh? Alright, well, we're here anyway. Is there anything else? Nursing school? How about interests that seem unique, not general, right? Like nursing is a general interest, but let's say if we targeted interests that seem very unique to this niche, right? So, like for example, I mean, you're only going to like this page if you are a nurse, not because you're a fan of a nurse or you have a brother who's a nurse or anything like that. Um, Obviously not nursing bra, but nursing school, does that fit? I don't know, because I think a lot of people might choose nursing school as an interest and never actually go and really not have a passion for it. So let's just scroll through these. Registered nurse, nursing school, nursing bra, nursing home? No. Surgical nursing. I'll go ahead and I don't know, it's kind of a big broad general interest. How about this? Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Nurse educator. That's kind of a unique interest. Master of Science in Nursing. Emergency nursing. Ambulance care nursing. Advanced practice registered nurse. Orthopedic nursing. How about a clinical nurse specialist? Medical surgical nursing. Nurse anesthetic. Lots of these in here. Okay, what else we got? Surgical nursing. Clinical nurse leader. Licensed practical nurse. Legal nurse consultant. No. Oncology nursing. Maternal child nursing. Nurse midwife. Man, there's a bunch of these. Cardiac nursing, critical care nursing. Alright, this is a huge audience of 260,000 people. Let's just test it and see. So I'm going to call this one, I imagine we have a low click-through rate here, but see if we can't make any sales. Unique nursing interests. And we'll throw $10 at this one. In place order. Alright, so that's good for now. We'll come check back a little later on this afternoon. Alright guys, see you then.